Hey there, this is Heather and welcome back to Civilization 6 as Vietnam. Before I get into it, please remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and you can also leave me comments in the comment section. Okay, so what I have planned for the next few turns is to finish these ancient walls and then get some settlers going. I want to settle a city down here, and before we do that, I'm going to have to send Anansi and at least one of the warriors probably down here to clear out that barbarian camp. Obviously, I mean, I don't have to. I could just, foolishly not clear it out and send my settler down there, but I don't think we want to do that. That would be a bad idea. Okay, and the archer can just alert me. Japan is scouting around, being nosy, and it's Guitarja. Well, hello. Would you like to sample our nearby hospitality? I read that all out of order, but whatever. It's not important. Oh, you know what? I just forgot to send her a delegation. I hope she's not too mad. Will you let me send one now? She did. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. She's not too upset about it. Oh, look at that. Well, Anansi can kill that guy really quickly. And we could work on the grove here. I cannot switch out the cards for another 2 turns anyway. And all of these tiles will get a major upgrade if I do that. And that's a lot of tiles to improve all at once like that. Okay, now my scout needs to go back to actually scouting. And I'm going to have Anansi kill that archer. He didn't quite do it though, so... And you know what? You are just going to alert me. You don't need to be doing anything. And what do we want to work on? We do not have any campuses, which right now is kind of concerning. I might want to put a campus like right here. I don't know that we really have good tiles for a campus. Okay, it's a +2. I feel like my districts are generally going to suffer in this playthrough, and there's probably not a lot that I can really do about that. If you have any tips for me about that, you can let me know, but I really can't think of anything we can really do about this given the terrain. I don't have any mountains over here, and I don't have any reef, so there is a geothermal over here, which could help out the city if we want to put a campus right there. I'll probably do that. Okay, our delegation brings Oncom spore cakes. Interesting. I've definitely never eaten anything like that before. I don't know what a spore cake would be. You just go over here. And let's get recorded history next. And we have one envoy. I don't need to do anything with that right now. What is this? We have discovered Mulan. Okay, and Mulan was claimed already by Tamiris. We could still get the twins, and we could get Beowulf, which would be interesting. I don't know if we want to do this. I think that the twins might be better, because it is a pretty good hero. Now you go in here, and we have discovered the Sanguine Pact. Let's get rid of that guy really quickly, and we can begin training our settler. Did I not swap out the card? I didn't. I did not swap out the card. Well, we're just going to put like more time into the settlers. And we have a delegation from Japan. They waited quite a while to do that. Let's heal up our warrior and have him stay over here. And we have 16 turns and 4 charges left on Anansi. I can get Anansi hopefully to boost recorded history, and then we can swap out the cards. You have so few troops. Aren't you scared for your life? Not really. Not really. We're doing alright. Thanks for undermining my confidence, but I think we'll be fine. Kublai Khan. I think that he's a little bit of a drama queen. Alright, now we have completed the grove, so all of these tiles are fantastic now. Like, check that out. If you played this for yourself, it won't be surprising, but it is pretty cool. Alright, let's get a settler now. And I do have one envoy, and I think I have the card in. Yeah, for like the buy one, get two envoys. And we have discovered Hippolyta, and she has not been claimed by anyone. We could get her if we wanted to. Just like Beowulf ignores movement penalties in hills terrain. The twins ignore the movement penalties in woods and rainforests, which might be like more suitable for us. It'd be kind of cool. There are a lot of hills though, so either one is good. Okay, and Anansi's gonna go over in this direction. I might want to found a city up here and then take the dyes, but we'll see what happens. It depends on if India, settles over here before I can get there. And we have one envoy. If we wanted to take... I don't know that we want to take this guy, the city-state, because we're founding all of our cities on river, so I don't think we really need that. Okay, India did settle there. The question is, do we want to put a city up here and be right next to them? We might want to. They're not going to like it at all. But I don't really think we care, do we? Not really. Okay, and we have discovered Himiko, and I don't think we're going to do anything with her. She's like the city-state hero. And we don't even have very many on this map, so I don't think we really need more help with envoys. I don't think that that'll be a gigantic problem or anything. We have 2 more envoys now. Okay, and we have completed currency. If we get a builder, we could turn one of these ivory tiles into an industry. So I'll definitely do that. I just gotta keep an eye over here. Not keep an eye over there. Keep an eye out over there. Let's work on... No, I don't want to do the ironworking because we can put a builder on that tile and improve it and then finish that off. So, but shipbuilding would be a good one. And then we could actually like embark with the scouts if we wanted to do that. And we could also... wait, where's the mausoleum? Am I already able to build that? I think I am. Okay, so I think I'm going to go towards engineering and then machinery because we can get our unique unit if I do that. So we will research the wheel and then hopefully in that time I will improve this with an iron mine. Actually, let's just buy a builder. That'll be quicker. And Guitarja is sashaying over here to tell me she's glad we are not settling on the little islands. And Tamiris is just now hearing about what secret society we're in, and she doesn't like it, apparently. Kind of too bad for you, Tamiris. There's nothing that I can say. We have finished the wheel and recorded history. Great. And we need to move on to games and recreation at this point. Now, what do I want for our next governor title? Do we want to promote Liang and get 20% production towards districts? We could get campus faster and everything like that. We could get Reina. If I get forestry management, then all of those tiles around the preserve district will be even more valuable because they will get +2 gold in addition to the +2 everything else they get. So I think that that would be good. I'm going to go for that for now. These are fantastic tiles. That's really crazy. Okay, so the builder can create an industry there. I'm not going to do that though. We're going to just like go up here and you can alert me. Our settler will be done in 2 turns and we have found Sun Wukong and nobody has claimed him yet. Let's get rid of these bananas. We have finished engineering and games and recreation. Let's get some new research going. What do we want now? Well, mathematics would be good. To get a diplomatic quarter, we might want that. I haven't been building those, so maybe we should work on that and Anansi can boost it for us. And I think, what do we want for the civic? I really want the mausoleum at Halicarnassus, so let's go with defensive tactics. And you can build me an iron mine. Okay, and mathematics has been boosted. Now, Anansi can't get around there. I'm going to send him over to that rice tile. We can't go inside of India's territory because we don't have open borders with them. And I think we need that temple, but the settlers are more important, especially to get them done quickly. So let's train another settler. And I would like to train another settler, however, I think a builder here to create an ivory industry would be a good idea. And I think I'm going to send this builder up here to the silk and then buy that tile. And where are you? Okay. I'm going to send this guy down towards that location. Actually, you know what? Maybe I kind of changed my mind on that. We could send him over here if we could get there quickly. And then we can claim this dyes tile that way. If I found a city like right there, that would be pretty good. It's in a pretty good defensive location. And it does have a copy of dyes. And there are a number of tea resources up here, which look good to me as well. Okay, yeah, we're going to continue moving over here. I can settle on that tile without any loyalty penalty, so I think we're going to do that. And I'm not going to improve this deer tile because if I do, then it's going to be worth less. I could harvest the deer for production if I wanted to do that, but it would... What would this do to the tile, though? I don't know really what benefit it's providing over what the other tiles have. Oh, it looks like one production. It's only worth one production to have the deer there. That's kind of lame. But that is like, I don't know. I think I'll just leave it alone. And I'll have that scout continue exploring and finding... Is there even anyone left to find? There's one more civ left to find. And I don't remember who it is. Actually, there might not be. This might be everyone. But we will find out. Okay, so Chimyrus wants my iron for only 11 gold. I don't think that that's going to happen. You should have offered to pay me more. I might have been tempted, but not this time. Alright, let's use Anansi again. And we completed mathematics and defensive tactics. Now let's research machinery. I don't have the 3 archers, but I want to get our unique unit. And let's see, we could go for military training. I would like to boost that if I could. Might want to put our unique encampment district like over here because there are some flat tiles and it will remove any features that it's placed on, but I don't remember if it needs to have a feature. It might not need to. That might be the only one that doesn't for Vietnam. Either that or just like removes it and it does need to start out with a feature. I don't remember. Okay, so I think we could promote Liang at this point to give her the plus 20% production towards constructing districts. And then on the next turn, if we wanted to, we could start building another district in that city. I'm going to buy this tile now. We'll have yet another luxury. Great. Okay, so we have, I think, 3 different ones now at this point: ivory, tea, and silk. India, can you please, like, stop? You're, like, bothering me. Yeah, but India can't hear me say that, so not much we can do about it. Alright, now, what do I want to do next? I'm not really sure I have a job for this guy. I mean, I could put a farm right here, but I'm not sure if it's going to immediately get replaced with something else. There's really not a lot for builders to do right now with Vietnam, because I don't want to remove the features from these tiles. I want to leave them alone, so there's not a lot for builders to do. I mean, I guess we could put lumber mills on things, but the unimproved tiles are earning us gold, so it's better that I don't do that. Okay, so let's check about this district. Okay, so I can place it without without a feature on the tile, and I could even put it here for +4 culture from the adjacent districts if I wanted to get rid of the stone, but I don't know that I want to do that. I more just wanted to check that to know for this city. So I think I'm going to just work on the library right now because my tech is lagging behind quite a bit. I'm only making 11 science per turn, and everyone else is at least twice my science per turn. Oh, look at that. We're definitely going to remove that ivory so that India can't get it. And let's put an industry on our ivory. And what does this give us? Okay, so plus 30% production towards military units in the host city. That's pretty cool. And can we not go face to face with that, or toe to toe rather, with that barbarian horseman? Whoa, a barbarian settler. They've like converted that settler to their evil ways, and he's just wandering around out there in the wilderness. Well, wait a second. What is this? Did we circumnavigate? Or did we just skip over this area? I'm confused. Alright, and we're going to remove this ivory with an Nazi, and now we could do the statue of Zeus if we wanted to and get 3 archers, 3 spearmen, and a battering ram. Plus 50% production towards anti-cavalry units. I don't know about that one. That might be good. Might not need it. We could remove this iron so that India loses a source of iron. That would be kind of funny. Actually, no, we can't because it's a strategic resource. And he cannot remove those. Only bonus and luxury resources. Okay, so which civic do we want now? We could go towards monarchy if we wanted to. Mostly Michelle would be good. Any of the religious wonders would be good. We have, a few that we could build right now. We could go, I think we definitely want St. Basil's Cathedral, but we're going to want a lot of these things, really. We're definitely going to want art museums. So, do we have medieval fairs yet? Let's go towards medieval fairs because that will allow us to plant the trees, and that's going to be pretty important in general. I'm going to save these envoys because we don't need them right now. And I guess we could improve that fish tile. So I'll do that. And my settler seems to be fine. Just doing stuff on his own right now. Aren't any barbarians or anything over here. Rude. Okay, so it doesn't look like we actually have circumnavigated. What is going on with this map? Yeah, we haven't gotten over here. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know why. Okay, game, could you not be so intimidating with the sound effects? Like, I get that barbarians are there, but Anansi's not going to get killed by them. You don't have to be so dramatic. Okay, so we have discovered Bandar Brunei. I'm not going to do that quest, I don't think. The bonus would be your trading posts in foreign cities provide +1 gold to your trade routes passing through or going to the city. That's not bad. But let's just put one in to get our 2 envoys while that card is in there. And our next settler will be done on the next turn. Anansi is unfortunately dead. I don't know that I got to use all of his charges. Might have had one left. My scout's going to need to heal up so we're safe. And we're going to found a city on that tile. Okay, and I also want to settle a city down here like I've said, and I want to go up here because of all of the resources. It's telling me to found a city on that T. I don't really want to found a city on the T particularly. Well, we could found one up here maybe. There aren't tons of features right there, but we could plant some trees here and we could go up there. Well, you know what I mean. Like, we would benefit from the trees over here, and we can plant ones up here. It's just a lot going on. Okay, so we definitely need more settlers to do what I want to do. The temple would also be good. How much faith do I have? I have 1,000 faith. I think we're okay right now. Actually, can I even buy? Yeah, I can buy a missionary. So that will be good. And then let's just work on our next settler. Where would we need to put the next to? All right, well, we need to put down our district. So let's do this. I don't really want it to be adjacent to that tile because I think it would make it more ugly. So let's just like spend the money to buy this one. Place it there. Work on that for 4 turns, and that's not too long. So let's heal up our scout. And I'm going to settle the city here. Of course, India doesn't like it. They said there is no distance between our lands. My people are forced to endure the stench of your own. He is ignorant. He doesn't understand that my people like a different type of perfume than his people. And he's insulted me. I don't like that too much. I don't really want to go to war with you, India, but I will if I have to. All right, like, let's make sure that he is not tempted to take these tiles by removing them from the realm of possibilities all the way out to there. I might want to put my encampment on that tile because that's the farthest one I can place it on, right next to him. And I could build it right now if I wanted to. It'd take 30 turns, and I would like that obelisk there, but I don't think we're going to have any loyalty issues, so I think that's a good idea, frankly. We will have to remove the rainforest, but I think that it's worth it for the security that that will offer us. Okay, and I'm going to have the warrior go up here and protect that settler. Kublai Khan wants iron and ivory from me, and he will give me basically nothing for it, so that's not going to happen. I don't know what you were thinking. Okay, well, we will look elsewhere to settle in the future. This is the closest we're going to get to you. Not saying we won't take over your lands in some other way or in the future, but, you know, for now, I won't do it. Okay, and I am thinking up here is a good location. I don't want my cities to be too close together. I really like to spread them out and build them tall just in general, which you would know if you watch my videos. So what do we want to do in this city now? I would like to get the encampments all over the place, kind of, but we could work on something different, maybe like the granary, because the housing isn't that great right now, and this is not going to provide me with any housing. So you're complaining about the same thing that you just complained about. Are you just going to continue to like spam me with that? I don't like it. I think he just likes to continually bring that up like it's going to change something. It's not going to change anything. Okay, let me actually like look at this. So yeah, so we would be able to get access all the way out to here, but we wouldn't be able to get that T if I settle there. I'd have to settle here to get that tea. So that might be where we want to go then. And we can plant trees, so that should be fine. And you can explore. These other guys have swordsmen. I haven't upgraded my warriors yet. Alright, and our unique encampment has been completed. We can start converting our, third city, and then maybe we can go convert India. He won't like it, but that's kind of too bad for him. He's going to have to deal. Now, I would like to get a government plaza. I didn't do that very quickly in any of my other playthroughs. So, but where would we want to put this? That's the question. I don't want to put it over here because I don't want it to, encroach upon my preserve. So it needs to be somewhere over here. What does this say? +8 loyalty return to the city, increase of +1 adjacency bonuses. But it doesn't have to be built right next to the city, and this one does. If I do build it right next to the city, I think it would be better. Yeah, +1 envoy if built next to the city center. So I guess I could place that on this woods tile right here. Let's just build that first because it's more limited in the placement. Alright. And yeah, I'm definitely trying to capitalize on the luxuries and stuff. So I'm settling the cities specifically for that and just accumulating as many of them as possible. I'm going to build a dye plantation here. And you can be converted. Alright, that's complete. And I think we're just going to settle on that exact spot. You want my iron and my ivory. You will give me a lot of money for it. Alright, I have 3 ivory. You can have 1. And I don't mind the iron. You could probably only get 1 or 2 units with that, depending on the price of your units. And we are going to make our way over and begin converting India. Okay, now let me just check this really quickly. So we will be able to get this tea. We will be able to get that silk. We will not be able to get that tea. I'd have to settle there for that tea and then buy it quickly. Maybe we want to move over 1 so that that's actually possible to do. And let's found our city. Okay, and I don't think I have enough money to buy all the way out to there, so we're going to have to wait, and then I can swap out a card and get land surveyors. So it'll at least be a little bit cheaper. And I think another encampment district would be a good idea right next to India, because I feel like he is going to... Oh, and we have open borders with him now. I think he's going to want to attack me really soon. And if I wanted to replace that quarry, we could get +4 culture from it. I think that might be a good idea. Or we could just put it there. What does it say? +2 culture for each adjacent district. Okay, well I could put districts on both of these tiles. And I could even plant trees, put it here and then put it there. But there would be more possibilities for districts placing it here. And I would have to get rid of the stone to do that. But I feel like the stone's not really incredibly valuable. We could get a builder and remove the stone first. So maybe we want to do that. I don't want to buy it though, because I'm trying to save up the money to buy the tiles so that we can get those and make sure that Genghis doesn't get them. And speaking of this city, I think we want to work on probably ancient walls, because I feel like Genghis might be a threat at this point. However, we could get the old god obelisk instead and get another hero. That might be better defense than the walls even. So let's just do that. Because heroes are very strong, obviously, so They're definitely good for defense. And actually, you know what? I have this builder here with one build. I could choose. Well, you know, we're already building that one, so let's just get this quarry. And we will continue moving over there. Got this warrior here to protect the city for now until we have a hero. Of course, the hero is temporary, so we do need units over there anyway. Let's spread our religion. Of course, India doesn't like it. We are going to have to incur some grievances here. And you can alert me. In a little while, I'll have enough iron to upgrade my warriors, or one warrior anyway, into a swordsman. Apparently there's some Catholicism going on in India. Is that their religion? Yeah, it is. Patna. Okay, so this is their holy city. And we could build a consulate now. I guess we should probably get that done. And we have 3 envoys. We could become the suzerain of Bandar Brunei if we wanted to. Actually, we've lost our suzerain status there. Let's just become suzerain of both of these. And we have discovered Hercules, but India had him. Unfortunately, we didn't get him this game. That's a shame. Okay, so it looks like we have entered a golden age. We have boosted stirrups, completed machinery so we can get our unique crossbow unit, and we have completed feudalism. We can get additional build charges and everything. Alright, let's make our dedication. Okay, so we could do Exodus of the Evangelists and convert people's cities and make their life difficult early on. With that, we could get civilian units with faith. We could do... I think those 2 are the best for us right now. Newly trained ones get +2 charges. I think this will be really good for us because I feel like a religious victory is going to be my backup victory condition in case I'm having too much trouble with culture. Okay, now I want you to remove the stone. That's what we trained you for. And let's work on some new research. I think we probably want to work on printing. However, you know, this is for the tourism basically. We don't have any great works of writing yet though, so I don't think it's like really that important. We might want to work towards uncovering niter or getting universities. Let's do the university path right now. And we have incurred grievances, so we might want to get that encampment over here now, or we might want to work on our temple. I think we're going to get the temple because we don't even have one of those yet. And let's get serfdom. And where is the land surveyors? Right here. Okay, so let's see if I have enough money. Okay, good. We were able to get that tea. So Mongolia won't be able to take it from us. And welcome to the World Congress. The chosen player generates 100% more grievances and other players. Well, who do we not like? Tamiris doesn't like us and India doesn't like us, but I don't really want to be incurring 100% more grievances toward India because I don't want to go to war. I want other people to go to war with each other. So I'm going to vote for Tamiris here instead of India. And let's vote for Ivory. Getting more amenities. And I'm going to put like, you know, 1 vote in there. Oh no, grants no amenities. Well, that's not fantastic. We do have a few different types of resources, luxury resources though. And Mongolia, Kublai Khan became the target of that agenda. Let's have our scout automate himself. And, oh, Mount Everest and Maui. It's already been claimed by Hojo. That's like the worst for this game mode. I mean, obviously, it would be worse if someone used Anansi against us, but it's going to be harder for us to get monopolies if someone's using Maui and like just pulling luxuries out of thin air. Okay, Japan wants my diplomatic favor. He wants my Epic of Anansi? That's never going to happen. You're crazy. First you freaking take Maui and then you want that. Let's remove the improvement here. Okay, and let's harvest the stone here. Our temple will complete in the next turn, and then we can put that encampment there. As if I'm going to put a mine there. You're crazy. You're crazy. It's not going to happen. We could go over here and build that other quarry. We could also build a cathedral, but we need to get this going. Let's get our +4 culture. How dare you, oh, how can you dare to claim such lands for yourself when your people are weak and so badly led? Ah, man, she's just not very nice, is she? She's got an attitude problem, I think. I don't know what I did to her. I sent her a delegation, that's what I did. She's just one of those people. Alright, now we could work on our government plaza at this point. I'm not sure where I'd want to put it. We could put it like here and then just like fill this area out with districts if we wanted to, but we might need to put trees there first. Looks like we will need to do that. We could get a temple over here, but I think what might be good is if we get missionaries first. We could also get Anansi and go into India's territory and terrorize them some more. I would have to spend quite a bit of faith on it, but it might be worth it after we build the temple, because then it will cost 15% less faith to do that. And we do want to recall him like every chance we get, because obviously that just makes good sense. Alright, now you have 2 more builds left. Question is, what do I want to actually like use them for? There's nothing I want to build over here because we are not removing features from tiles. I could put a farm over there if I wanted to. I mean, it wouldn't necessarily be that great, but I should probably just send this guy up there with his 2 charges. It's only 2 charges, but still. Okay, you are congratulating us on our productivity. I don't like this. India is expanding. We do have land surveyors, so we can get these tiles while we still have the opportunity. Okay, military emergency against Kublai Khan. He's captured Nagoya. That's kind of funny. I'm not joining that. Nope. It's not my city. I'm not joining it. Okay. Mahabodhi Temple. Do we want diplomatic victory points, though? I feel like we're not going for that. And we don't have, like, camps or pastures, really. We do have these camps. And that would provide +1 amenity each. We could put it here, or we could put it here. I don't think I really want to put it on this rainforest tile, but this might be good. How long is that going to take me? Only 12 turns. We might want to do that. It's within 4 tiles, so if we did put a camp there, that would also provide an amenity as well. That's quite a few amenities, and that's more than we could get for it over here. So with these 2 elephants, ivory tiles, I'm kind of tempted to do that. And then we could put a camp there. Alright, well let's just do this then. I'll put it right there. And then maybe we can build a theater square next to it. And they have overturned my suzerain status. That's not cool. I like Hong Kong the best out of the ones that we have. Special session. Yeah, I'm not going to vote for this, people. You can fight with him yourself. It's failed. What went on here? It's Hojo doing it. Where is he anyway? And how did Mongolia capture his city? Where is he? I mean, he's supposed to be in the historic location for Japan. Is that like up here somewhere? I thought Japan would be like, I don't know. It's got to be in the fog of war because I can't see it, so it has to be somewhere over here. We need to work on shipbuilding and find out because he didn't tell us about it when we met him. Alright, Reformed Church has been boosted. And I should get more missionaries. So let's buy some. Let's buy a few. Okay, now we could produce some culture here. We could get ancient walls. I think we need those walls to even be able to defend with this, so I learned that before, which was really weird. Angkor Wat. I don't think we're really going to build that, but I don't know. Medina Quarter. Alright, well, I don't think we're going to change the policies right now. I think they're fine how they are. Let's just continue terrorizing India with my religion. They don't like it. They want to have the best religion, but we have reliquaries, so good luck on that. Let's promote the Void Singers. We'll get additional gold, science, and culture equal to faith, or 20% of faith. Okay, Divine Right has been boosted. I'm not checking to see how these things are happening because I don't think it's actually been like telling me that. And I wasn't planning these out. Alright, let's put a plantation on the silk and then we'll get the tea with his final charge. And we could work on our cathedral next if we want to do that. It will give us one, that slot for religious art, but we really need a theater square before that becomes like a bigger issue. Okay, we could get a +1 theater square. What wonders could I build here? Because I feel like I want this next to a wonder for sure. Must be built on flat tile adjacent to coast. So we could put it there, but I don't want to put the district over there, so we'll have to figure something else out for a location, but maybe we want to put the theater square there. I definitely do not want to put it on any of these tiles. So let's just put it here. I definitely need some artwork for my strategy. That was definitely something I was planning on doing. We could put a silk industry in here. That would be 20% additional culture. But I really do want the tea. So let's get the tea first before we do anything else. And then I want to get another city over here so I can get more tea and silk. At least one more. We should actually probably stop working on the theater square right now. We've locked in the price, so that's good for now. We don't actually have to finish it right at this moment. I'm going to get the settler. And over here, I think we need to be working on some infrastructure, such as the ancient walls. Okay, and I'm going to leave this part here. Please remember to like the video. You can subscribe to my channel, and you can leave me comments in the comment section. Also, my videos are on Rumble as well, so if you use Rumble, you can find a link in the description box, and I'm able to actually put ads on my videos there, so that would really help support me if you wanted to watch them on Rumble, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.